Yeah, you read that right. Staring at your food helps you drop fat faster. Now, I'm sure you're probably thinking to yourself, what in the world does staring at my food have to do with me losing weight, dropping body fat? Don't worry about it. Don't stress. I'm about to let you know right now. Think about the times that you eat the most, especially junk food. You're probably eating distracted, right? One hand on the steering wheel, the other in a bag of chips that are in the passenger seat. One hand on the phone, scrolling Instagram, another in a box of cookies. We tend to overconsume about 20% more calories when we're eating distracted, which basically means you're not really looking at your food, you're not really paying attention to your food. And as a result, that impacts the way psychologically, the way that your brain perceives the process of eating, and physiologically, the way that your body even consumes the food that you're eating. When we actually focus on what we're eating, the brain releases hormones that induce satiety, which basically means you feel fuller faster. Also, sitting down undistracted and eating your food without a phone, without the TV, without a computer, without driving, is going to give you the opportunity to really assess what it is that you're consuming. And now you get to weigh out, is this a meal that's, you know, beneficial for my goals and for my health? Is it getting me closer to the body and health that I want? Or is it getting me further away from it? When you eat without distraction, you actually have the opportunity to be conscious about what you're consuming, and that's naturally going to lead to better decisions. And you're also going to digest the food better. When you eat distracted, you also eat very fast. So this means that you're not fully chewing the food that you're consuming. You're kind of just throwing it down, probably washing it down with something. This is going to lead to poor digestion, which leads to poor nutrient absorption, which leads to a lot of imbalances and a lot of issues. But most of all, is going to lead to a body that is consuming food, but it is not absorbing food. So you're eating, but you're not getting full. And that's a recipe for over consuming, which is a recipe for weight gain and fat gain. Slowing down, actually chewing your food. Digestion starts as soon as you put the fork in your mouth. Digestion gets started. So properly chewing your food gets the body primed and ready to digest and absorb nutrients. If you're just shoveling food down and you're not really chewing, or it's food that does not really have to be chewed, like chips, candy, fried food, stuff like that, things that kind of just slide down, your body is not priming itself for digestion and absorption. So just doing that alone can improve your gut health and digestive health dramatically, which aids in fat loss, it aids in better overall health, it aids in better hormone profiles. There's just no reason that slowing down and thoroughly chewing your food shouldn't be something that's a part of your daily nutrition regimen. So I want you to try this your very next meal. Whenever you're watching this video, the next meal that you eat, undistracted, no phone, no TV, no computer, and do not eat while driving. Actually sit down at a table, or even if you're like at a couch or a desk, sit down, look at the food that you're consuming, look at every single bite that's on your fork, every single bite that's in your spoon. And I want you to just give yourself an honest assessment and ask yourself, why am I consuming this? Is it getting me closer to or further from my health goals, my fitness goals, my body goals? Is there a better option that I could have chosen? Actually think about these things, create consciousness about your food decisions, and I promise you, you're going to see much better results in your fat loss journey. Studies have actually shown that simply doing this, simply eating undistracted, leads to a 10% overall decrease in the amount of food that we eat in a day, which leads to about a 4 to 6 pound body fat drop over a 10 to 12 week period. And that's with the only thing that we're changing being looking at our food and being undistracted during mealtime. Try this out, and I bet you see a big difference in your cravings and your hunger levels and the overall amount of food that you eat during the day. And I bet that you make more high quality options, knowing that you're gonna have to really face the music when it comes to what you're consuming. You can't just actively throw back a bag of chips that you won't remember at the end of the day. You actually got to look them in the face, and I guarantee that you'll make better decisions as a result. This was valuable for you. We send out in-depth free guides every single Friday, helping you drop body fat, building muscle, and become the healthiest, most physically and mentally fit version of yourself. If that's valuable to you, click the first link down in our description, and I will make sure that you get this Friday's guide. Make sure to subscribe and turn notifications on for this video, and also give it a thumbs up if it's something that you are going to try out, or something that you found interesting. That way you don't miss any more uploads going forward, where you get more weird strategies to get in better shape, like staring at your food. That's it. That's all. I will see you in the next one. Peace.